To finish up our discussion of time series, let's look at some new plotting techniques with pandas. Here, we'll learn line types, plot types, and subplotting. We'll use daily data from the S&P 500 Stock Exchange in a data frame indexed by date from 2010 through 2015. Here are the first 5 rows. The columns are the opening, closing, high, low, and adjusted closing prices, along with the volumes of trades daily. As we've seen, using the data frame .plot method with a date-time index automatically formats the horizontal axis to use year, month, date labels. This is the resulting plot. The label on the x-axis is copied from the index column automatically. We need to add the y-axis label and a title by ourselves. The title is added using the option title in the plot method, and the label is added using matplotlibs.ylabel function. This is the labeled plot. You can see here that only the years 2011 through 2015 are shown on the x-axis. The formatting of the x-axis labels adjusts to display relevant information depending on the range of date times in the index. For example, here's a plot of the S&P 500 closing price selected using the .loc accessor for a very short range, the first week of April 2012. In selecting and plotting a shorter time span, the day appears at each x-axis tick. The year and month appear only at the bottom left corner of the plot. By default, pandas.plot uses a blue line. To modify the default behavior, we can use the keyword argument style to pass a MATLAB-like style string. The preceding format string also results in a line plot of the close price with a black line with a dot. The style format string consists of 3 characters. The first character is the color. K here refers to black. The second character specifies the marker, a dot in this case. The final character controls the line style. Here, a hyphen means a solid line. Here's a small table of other style combinations. Recall, pandas plot method also takes an argument kind for other types of plots, like bar charts, box plots, area plots, and histograms. For instance, using kind equals area here plots the closing price at the end of each month, first by resampling the data. We also know we can plot multiple columns at once. Pandas will draw multiple lines and plot them with different colors and add a legend. Here we plot the close price and the volume together for 2012. As we saw before, there's a problem with this plot. The volume is so much larger than the price that we cannot see the latter at this length scale. Rather than using a logarithmic scale, let's make separate plots for the close price and volume. Pandas lets us do that within a single figure with the subplots equals true argument. This makes a separate plot with separate y-axis limits for each column. By using subplots equals true, we can now directly compare associations between the volume of trades and the closing price. Do some exercises now to try your hand at plotting time series.